Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how you can install Git easily on your operating system. I have a Mac operating system, but the installation is exactly the same for Windows and Linux as well. So let's get it started. So basically you just search install Git and you enter. Normally the first link that Google will suggest is the official website for Git. So you can click on the downloads. And here you have options for macOS, Windows, and Linux. Here also the system knows that I am on Mac, so it already shows me download for Mac. If you're on Windows, you will have here download for Windows. So you basically just click on this. All right, here for macOS, we have several options to install Git. I must say that for Windows, if you install on Windows, it will be very straightforward. Basically, you will have only one option. When you click, it will install, it will download, and later when you try to install, you will just click on next, 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 and it will be fine. So you don't have a lot of options to think about them. But for macOS, we have now a couple of options. For this video, I will choose the first option, basically first install Homebrew and then install Git using brew command. So I'm gonna first check if brew is already installed on my Mac OS or not. So for that, I can open a terminal and type brew dash dash version. And we see that Mac OS tells me that there is no brew installed, so I need to install it. So let's try to install Homebrew first. So we can just copy this installation command and go back to our terminal and paste it and enter. And it asks for our password and we hit enter to continue. Here we have to wait a little bit that it installs all of the dependencies. It's taking longer than what I expected. And now it is done. Now Homebrew is installed. Now we can go back and install Git using brew install Git. Let's first check if we have brew installed, brew version. Okay, I think brew is not on in the path yet, so but I see we have next steps that we need to do. So we need to run these commands to add basically Homebrew to our system path. So let's run this. Command C, Command V, and then we need to run this as well. Command C, Command V, and now last command. All right, so now brew we can do brew help to check, and yes, we have it now. Let me do also which brew. Yes, we see that it has been installed. All right, now we can basically use brew install Git to install Git. Let me type brew install Git. And the installation finished, so we should have Git as well now. I'm gonna check which Git. So you see that we have Git installed in this path. All right, this was a very simple installation of Git using Homebrew third package. As I said, on Windows, if you're on Windows, it's much easier. You just have basically you click, you download, and then you install. And during installation, you will be asked with a lot of questions. At least I was asked, and I had to do basically on all of them just next. Just go with the default and you will be fine. Now that we have installed Git on our system, we can start our journey of learning Git together. See you in the next videos.